As long as no one pays me, I don't have to move.
Yeah.
How are you? How's business?
Busy. But since the Inquisitor's laws were passed, I've been up to my neck in work. Álvaro hardly leaves me any time to sit down with a beer. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I slept.
Tell me something about Álvaro.
I need to work.
Can't work all day. Take a break.
And who'll do my job? You?
I can give it a try.
Haha, Álvaro would love that. Me getting any old person to do my job.
Or he'd be glad for his smith to get some rest.
What makes Álvaro glad is chests bulging with gold.
Álvaro's really working you to the bone.
Sign of the times. Everyone in this town wants a weapon. Or wants a weapon sharpening. Still, it will be over at some point.
I'm looking to buy a new weapon. Do you sell weapons?
Love to, but I can't. Álvaro handles all the selling.
Do you sell sword blanks?
Normally, but since the business with the ruins, I can't get any more raw materials.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe. If you can get me iron ore, I can make you sword blanks.
Can I help you in some other way?
Maybe. I am having supply problems. I'm always short of something. Mostly I need old metal that I can melt down to make blanks. Some old scrap metal would make my work a lot easier.
Where can I get some scrap metal?
The farmers left a lot of old scrap metal lying around in their yards. Old tools, nails, that sort of thing. But then gnomes rummage around out there. They steal everything that isn't nailed down. I bet they've also stolen all that old scrap metal from the farmers.
Could be. I'll get some old metal for you.
But you can't get out of the town.
I'll manage.
That would be great. I'll pay you for it, of course. I'll take whatever you can bring.
The gnomes had this tool bag.
Hey, that's just what I'm looking for. I need, say, 15 of those?
15? Do you know how many gnomes I'd have to knock down to get that?
Knocking over gnomes isn't my problem. I just need the metal.
I'll see what I can do, but it may take a while.
As long as I get the metal, time isn't the problem.
I'll take a wild guess. You want a weapon. I have a couple for sale, if you tell me what you're after.
Your smith's a hard worker.
Lots of work means lots of profit. We're about the only ones doing well here. So we have to take the work while we can.
Your smith looks like he's about to collapse.
Walter? He's as strong as an ogre.
Even ogres fall over at some point.
I'm not a tyrant, you know. But the work has to be done.
I can take over from Walter.
No thanks. I know Walter, and most of the work is done. But if you could find me someone to help with blade sharpening and a bit of wood chopping...
Who can help you with those jobs?
There are a couple of servants here in the merchant's quarter. If you can find them and pay them to work for me, that'll take the strain off Walter. Here's a bag of gold for the servants. It doesn't get delivered, I'll know. Harbour Town is a small place, and the gates are sealed.
Does this mean Walter will get a break?
As soon as he's finished Marcello's blade, he can stop.
Hey, are you looking for some work?
What?
Álvaro has some work needs doing.
The old man sent you. What does he want?
He needs some blades sharpening.
That suits me.
You like your violence, don't you?
Hey, you. You looking for a job?
Might be. What do you want doing?
Álvaro needs some wood chopping.
Yeah, all right. I'll get started.
The servants he wanted are now at work.
Excellent. You've earned my trust. Keep the rest of the gold.
Very generous.
It was a fair wage. If you want to beg for more money, sniff round Master Belshire in the gutters.
Show me what you have. Good news.
Oh, what's that?
Álvaro says you can take a couple of days off.
That doesn't sound like him.
You just need to finish the blade staff for Marcello.
I've already finished the staff. It's been in the cellar for a while. Álvaro's really got the hots for getting this delivery. Well, thanks for your help. If you need anything...
Maybe another time.
Thanks for the break. Did me the power of good.
One hand washes the other. I need your help.
What's up?
About the blade staff for Marcello.
The one I forged?
Yes. Why is it so important?
Álvaro wants to use this gift to make an important friend in the Order.
He'll be keeping that blade staff safe then.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
But
Álvaro wears the key for the chest on his belt. But the cellar lock, it's old and rusty. A child could pick it with a piece of wire. That's Álvaro. Won't even pay for a new lock. Why is it you want to know? None of my business, but maybe I can help.
what else can you tell me?
I can tell you Álvaro tends to creep around the house at night. Sleepless man. Probably up, counting his earnings.
How would someone get into the cellar?
In theory, as quietly as possible. And if Álvaro is awake, wait until he's not around.
Do you also work on artifacts?
Whoa, if you found something, you have to hand it in.
I do.
Do you know what the Order will do to you if you keep artifacts? You'll get recruited and bang, straight to the monastery.
I can take care of myself.
It won't just be you. I work on an artifact, I'll be in the same boat. And I'm not having that. I'm just a smith, remember?
Can you teach me anything?
If you're ready, I'll teach you the art of smithing.
What can you teach me? I want to learn blacksmithing.
I'll show you how to forge a one-handed sword. First, you need a blank. You have to heat the blank in the forge. When it glows and the metal is hot enough, you can beat it into shape on the anvil. You quench the blade to temper it. Then, you sharpen it on the whetstone.
That's great. Is there anything else you can teach me?
You can also create simple magical jewelry. For that, you need a goldsmith's table. Magical pieces get their power from the stone you include in them. The art is in enclosing the precious stone in gold to make a ring or amulet.
I want to forge a bastard sword.
You should already know how to forge. But to make larger weapons, you have to change your technique. A large blade cools faster, so you have to work faster and more precisely. Grab the hammer higher up. The precision that gives you will also help you with goldsmithing. You can create finer pieces of jewelry that way.
Show me what you have.